Faith is still, doubting is frantic. Anxiety, worry, stress, a tension in someone's soul, like you can just feel it when they talk. It's the mark of spiritual insecurity. But one who is calm, settled, at ease, no matter the situation, that is one who trusts in the Lord. Everyone can say they trust in the Lord. Everyone can say they have faith. But when it comes time to actually relying upon Him, because the external circumstances in our life get hard, the mark of the spiritual posture of one's heart will be shown in that time if they truly trust in the Lord. Will they be calm? Will they be still? That's what times are tested for, to test the heart. I have two verses here, one from Philippians and one from James, that talk about how we are to abide in the Lord and be calm because we trust in Him. Philippians 4:4. Rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I will say rejoice. Saying rejoice 2 times in one sentence. When that happens, your ears got to perk up. You got to listen in. Rejoice. This is an important one. Let your reasonableness be known to everyone. The Lord is at hand. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. There are moments where we're going to be uncomfortable or stressed. We are innately human. We react to these things because it's our body acknowledging that something's off in our external environment. But in those moments, what do? Do we stay in our biological creature way of being? Do we stay in that nature? Or do we go into our nature of our spiritual knowledge, of our spiritual awareness, to give that angst over to God so He can comfort us? Because it says, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving. Let your requests be known to God. Look at that order. By prayer and supplication with thanksgiving. Has to be with thanksgiving. Has to. Let your requests be made known to God. Communicate with Him. And the peace of God, the peace that Jesus left us, and by His Spirit, it resides in us, to those that believe and trust in Him, which surpasses all understanding. Can't even understand this type of peace. It's just a feeling that we get, comfort. It will guard our hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. So amazing. So amazing. Think about that. Wisdom from above. James 3:17 through 18. It says, but the wisdom from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, open to reason, full of mercy and good fruits, impartial and sincere, and a harvest of righteousness is sown in peace by those who make peace. A harvest of righteousness is sown by and in peace by those who make peace. By being peaceful, by being of peace, so peace pours out of us, we sow that into our harvest, into the world, in the righteous way we walk on this earth, and how we serve others. If we're one filled with strife and anger and anxiety inside, we're going to create that externally to others. We wreak havoc because we have havoc inside. There's vileness outside because we have vileness inside. Whereas if we have this peace, if we have what the wisdom offers, which is first pure, peaceable, gentle, open to reason, full of mercy and good fruits, impartial and sincere, those things, all those peaceful things will be brought out of us because it's what resides in. Only the Lord can offer that.